Hi, everyone, and welcome to the week one wrap up. This first week has been all about understanding what transdisciplinarity in research is and why it's important, why you should know about it. You will have seen the continuum of collaboration from multidisciplinary research at one end through to interdisciplinary and then transdisciplinary research at the other end. And that's where we focus on these complex real world problems that require a bespoke approach to addressing. Thank you for sharing your thoughts in the discussion forums too. It was really great to see such a wide range of research interests and topics there, from education and design through to health and sociology and engineering. And of course, many of them were a wonderful mix of different disciplines, which I guess is one of the things that attracted you to this course in the first place. Now, the first discussion forum was all about the principles that help define the transdisciplinary research and how they align with your current research practices. And then if not, why was that? And there were some really, really insightful comments and also some great questions. One of the common themes in the questions and the comments was about understanding if transdisciplinary in research is the right approach for a particular research question or problem. Now, in my experience, there are no silver bullets. It's really a case of figuring out what the right degree of collaboration is for your particular question or problem, but also for the people you're working with. Are they open to working in this way and to go through this process of creating a bespoke approach and the mutual learning that accompanies it? Now, if you have a complex real-world problem that needs a lot of different disciplines to come together and non-academic partners to figure out and to address, and you found people that are open to working in this way, then great, transdisciplinarity in research may be a really good fit. But there were a lot of ifs in that sentence. And for many people who haven't had much experience with it, you may be better off starting with multidisciplinary research or even trying interdisciplinary research before you give transdisciplinary research a go. Transdisciplinary research is difficult, and there are many challenges you'll need to overcome, as will become clear in the following weeks. But I'm not trying to scare anyone away from transdisciplinary research either. It's really just a case of helping you be aware of the challenges you'll need to overcome. And that's to help you be as prepared as you can be to give you the best chance of success. The second discussion forum for this week was around transdisciplinary research that was related to your own disciplines and how some aspects of your primary discipline may be altered to better accommodate future transdisciplinary interactions. And again, there were some really insightful and thoughtful comments. And I'd really love to see more sharing and interaction between all of you, especially if you see something that resonates with you. You can just say, that was really great, thanks for sharing. Or if you disagree with it, respectfully, of course. And of course, I'm really interested if you disagree with any of my comments. I mean, I'm still looking for ways to deepen my own understanding of transdisciplinary research. So please let me know if I've said something you don't agree with, or if there's something else I should consider. I really like Chloe Parker's question in the second discussion forum, which was, how do I find the right people to collaborate with? And that really is an important question because, like all things in life, it comes down to the people that you're working with. I'm still really keen to hear what the rest of you think about this. So for example, if you want to jump in and share some of the experiences you've had trying to find people to collaborate, even within your own disciplinary area. Quite often our research requires collaboration with people just generally. And so if you've got some experiences that you'd like to share, that'd be great to see. And as for me, well, I guess I found it really helps, to have a bit of an understanding of what disciplines are really relevant, what can really help with a particular research question or problem. And even if that's just your first guess, and from there, you've got to reach out and identify the people who you think may be able to contribute from those disciplines. So if you know some people already, or you know people who may know people, then that's a good place to start. Otherwise, you can certainly just search your own academic institution or other academic institutions in your geographic area and see if it's possible to find a few of these people and to meet them in person, because I have found that it's much easier to get a sense of how open they would be to collaborating with you on a research problem and how open they would be to consider doing transdisciplinary research. It's certainly not for everybody, and some people just simply aren't interested for a range of reasons. And obviously you can still do this online. I've just found it easier to have these conversations in person and to really try to get to know people, because these are people you're going to have to build deep trusted relationships with, and meeting them in person can help better facilitate that. But that, again, just my experiences, and it certainly is possible to do it online. I've had to do that myself online as well. But yeah, look, it's really about getting to know these people as people, not just as researchers and contributors, and feeling like, yeah, this is someone I feel like I could, develop a deeper trusted relationship with, a greater sense of shared understanding, so that we can actually then do this research together. So yeah, look, it's not easy. It does take a lot of time, but at the end of the day, it will be worth it. At a personal level, as well as for your research, you will have built a great network, and over time, your network will grow and you'll have more people you can draw on, and it does become a lot easier. And that's actually a good segue to talk about next week, because next week's all about how we do transdisciplinary research. And to me, that really gets to the heart of it. It's like, what does it actually look like when we're doing it? And how do we encourage and nurture that, facilitate that greater collaboration in our research projects and teams? And it's important to know how to do this, especially with people from different disciplines that you may discover, almost feels like they speak a different language. So yeah, this is really looking forward to week 2 and the discussion forums that we can interact with around how we actually go about doing this. So that's it for me for now, and I look forward to chatting with you all in the discussion forums next week. Thanks very much.